Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on BallySpring. So of course the cows will probably need some more bales, so I'll start off with doing that. But the main focus today will be to get all of the silage and hay bales brought back from our new grass field that we mowed and baled up in the previous episode. But I thought as we're here we might as well get a few more bales put into here because they're going to need it, definitely. So we'll do that first and then head down to the field and get the other bales moved. Start off with the hay and the straw, and then we'll put the silage in at the end. I think this time we've had issues before where once the silage goes in, there's not lots of room to get the other bales in, so we start with the other bales and then hopefully we'll be able to put the silage in at the end, although the hay hasn't disappeared yet, so it's probably not going to work either. We'll see. I don't think I'll get 4 bales this time, I'll just get 2. If we have more room we'll put more in, but I think it's just going to be room for 2 at the moment, if even that. Let's just have a look to see how full this is. I think it's run out of silage completely, which is why it's not. These other bales aren't going to disappear because it's not running until the silage goes in. Hopefully these will both disappear. One will fall out. I'll put it back in again. Right, so what are we doing then? Oh, everything's on full now, everything's at 10,000 litres. So we'll leave it at that I think for now. Actually there might be room to squeeze some more silage in. I'm not sure. Probably only 1 bale though. No, we'll leave it. Okay, so I will head down now to the field and we will start to load up the bales onto the lorry, which is already down there. Took the lorry down at the end of the last episode, so that's already there. I will now head down and get those bales loaded. We've got a full load on now, mostly hay bales. We did get 3 silage bales on there as well, but we are going to have to come back for the rest of them. So I will get this started up and we will take this back to the yard. We are going to, actually thinking about it, before I go too far, I'm going to have to get the telehandler to follow me back, because otherwise we've got no way of unloading, because we haven't got a telehandler at the yard. Obviously it's a bit of a luxury to have a telehandler at both ends, so I'm going to have to use the same one. Eventually, if we get enough money, we could probably buy a second telehandler or some form of loading at the yard, but at the moment this is all we've got, I believe. I don't think, we did have the front loader off for the Deutz tractor, but I think we've probably got rid of that as far as I can remember. But this telehandler should follow me back, it's not too much of an issue. I could have got it to just carry the bales, but I think it would just drop them, so that's the reason I've dropped the bales down there. I don't see the point really of sort of bringing 3 extra bales and then causing more work for myself by having to pick them up. off the road somewhere. So it's just safer to bring it back without any bales on, I think, and then we'll just bring the rest back on the lorry when we come back down here. So yeah, I'll head up to the yard, we'll get these bales stacked in the bale storage area for the cows, and then we'll come back to the field and get the final bales, and that'll be the field complete. Now this field hasn't been soil sampled yet, so that's another job that's going to need to be done. We don't have an actual soil sampling machine like we do on the multiplayer series though, so we're going to have to just do it through the menu. A little bit more expensive, but a lot quicker. We're still in May, haven't moved time on yet, it's still going fairly slowly, so that field hasn't germinated yet still. That was drilled 2 episodes back now. I think we will be moving on to June this episode, and then we'll be able to get our field beans sold. They are worth big money, so yeah, I think today might be the day, hopefully, that we actually start to make some money. Although we do have a £100,000 loan to pay off, so it won't look quite as impressive as it might seem, but never mind. Anyway, I will continue with this, getting these bales unloaded, and then, like I say, we'll go back and get some more bales from the field, the rest of the bales. That's every single bale in the field loaded up now, which is good. Good job done there. So we'll now head back to the yard. I've already set the follow me helper to bring the telehandler back. But while we're here, I will just go into the menu and take the soil sample for that field. Purchase soil information. That'll be £2,000. But now we know the soil type, which we did kind of know anyway. It's a loam, it's a very good soil type. So it should be a high yielding field, hopefully. Nitrogen, yeah, so it's going to need some nitrogen. So we'll do that with the slurry tanker, I think. So we'll come back with the slurry tanker once we've stacked these bales, and we'll get that spread with slurry. But yeah, first of all we need to take these bales back to the yard. You'll have seen then when I was stacking the bales, I've also been feeding the TMR mixer as usual, so it's keeping that running for the cows. But yeah, these bales need to go and be stacked. Not too many silage bales really. Would have been nice to have a few more possibly, but we do have quite a few already in storage, so it's not an issue.
Silent treatment in your cup, baby, we don't need to talk. Sorry if I'm making this hard, now I'm just wondering where we are. I don't wanna face the consequences, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second guessing. I'm just wondering where we are. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Ooh, 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 ooh.
started the slurry spreading. You can see here on the map, this is where we've done, and obviously the red area is where we haven't done yet. I think that field is also going to need some lime as well, looking at the pH, so I think once we've done the slurry spreading, which will hopefully be one more load, it might be two, but anyway, after that we will get that spread with lime as well, and that'll be the pH done as well, so that'll be good. And the field will be pretty much ready. It will need spraying with herbicide in the next month though as well, but that won't be for today. I don't think we'll do that another time. I would like to try and start selling the field beans today when we move time on. That'll be after we've done the spreading on this field. Anyway, the spread is filling up now. Oh, it's full now. That's good. So we will continue with this, get the field finished, and then hopefully start selling the field beans once we've done the lime spreading. Anyway, I will continue with this.
Alone around the run. Well, I can see the fire still in your shadow. None of it is gone. You may be a seeker, but I'm a believer, keeping the hope you need. You don't wanna load it onto my shoulders to carry all of your fears, but I can dry your tears. 'Cause you make it all through the day. Ooh, 'cause you make it all through the day. Ooh. Looking for guidance, I can be the hand you reach.
Okay, so that field completely finished now. All the slurry and lime spreading is done. So we'll put this spreader away. Just about had enough lime in there. About 11% remaining, so that was alright. I was a little bit worried we might run out, but we were okay. So that's good. Did use more than I was expecting actually, because it's the first time we've spread lime on that field. Anyway, yep, we've got that done. So the next job will be to, very excitingly, start to sell the field beans. Now I don't think we're going to get them all sold today, but we will make a start. I want to at least get one load sold and see how much we can make from it. We'll need the big trailer. And we'll also be moving time forward to the next day, because June is when the price is at its best. May isn't a bad price, but it does jump up quite a lot in June, so definitely want to be waiting until June to sell them. But yeah, we'll need this trailer, so I might as well get this emptied or filled up and then emptied into the cow trough, and that way we will make sure we've got an empty trailer to start selling. So yeah, we'll tip this here and then we'll go around to the silo and we'll get that filled up with beans. Might as well start moving time on now a bit, because it is going dark. It's nearly 9 PM, so we'll move time through to the next day. lights on. That way we'll make sure we get the best possible price. So at the moment all of the expenses seem to be coming in and we're not making much money. So yeah, it'd be nice to have some income again. So we'll get back into here, where the silo is. It's starting to come light again now, so we'll stop time, or slow time down again around 7 AM, sorry. There we go. Got time back down to, well, times 3 for now, I think. Maybe times 5 actually. There we go. Right, so field beans, where are they? And then we also will check the prices to make sure we take it to the best sell point. There we go, we've got 50,400 litres in there. So that is a lot for the price we're going to get, hopefully. So now is the time to check the prices. Field beans are different crops, so they'll be down the bottom. There we go. And the price is, yeah, almost £4,000 for 1,000 litres. So everything is the best price. And yeah, it peaks around about 4,000, so here we are in June. Definitely want to be selling it now. So there we go, we'll go to the sell everything sell point. That's the best price there. And of course we have our bigger trailer now, so we can take a little bit more in one go, which is good. Not sure how many loads this is going to be in total, but I think we might save some for the next episode, so that way we don't spoil the surprise with how much we make in total. But yeah, I will head down there now, and I'll see you down there to see how much we make from one load, which is 27,000 litres in one load. Okay, we're almost at the sell point now. I was just thinking, as we drove down there, I was thinking maybe we should have got the extended sides on this trailer for selling, because that would save doing so many trips. It's a bit late now because I'm already here, but it would be 7,500 to add the sides. Wondering whether it's worthwhile putting them on or not. Might be, but we'll see. We'll see how many more litres we've got in the storage. Anyway, what we're going to get for this should be pretty good. Yep, I think that's pretty good. What is it? Oh wow, 108,500 for one load, and that's only 27,000 litres. We've still got another, well, I haven't checked, but quite a bit left. Maybe if we put the sides on, we'll get it all in one go. Probably should check that. Maybe we should do it now. Maybe we'll check it and see if we can get it all in one go. So I'll head back up to the yard, and then I'll just see how much the trailer holds with the sides on, and see how many litres we've got left, and see if it will be 1 or 2 more loads. If it will be 2 more loads with the sides, I don't think there's much point putting them on, because it will be 2 loads anyway without the sides. But if we can get it all in one go, it's probably worth buying them and saving a trip. I'm not sure, although it is 7,500, so it's not cheap, but it will come in for the future as well. It's not just for this go, it's for in the future as well, so it might be worthwhile, but we'll see. Okay, so we're at the little workshop we've got here, so let's see how much it was going to cost us to put the, or not how much it was going to cost, how much it will hold, I should say. No, wrong thing. How much it will hold with the extended sides on. 44,000 litres, I think that is, so let's see how much we've got left in storage then. Oh, 23, so we would get it in one go anyway, so right, okay, that's interesting though. Yeah, so we will get it in one go without the sides, so I won't buy the sides. Because actually if I had bought the sides, it still would have been 2 loads, and then it wouldn't have made any difference. So yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll get this loaded up again. Head back down to the sell point, and we'll sell the final load of the field beans. At least we checked, at least I know now it's a 44,000 litre trailer with the sides on. So if we ever get to the point where we've got, say, 40,000 litres in storage, it won't all fit in without the sides. It might be worth buying the sides to do save a long journey back twice. But yeah, we'll get that filling up. and then head back down there, and we'll finish the episode there, I think, once we find out how much we made from the field beans. So no point just sitting here watching it fill up, so I'll see you down at the sell point when we sell this. Okay, so here we are again, final load. It was 85% of the trailer without the sides on, so yeah, not worth buying the sides at this stage, but I will consider buying them in the future if the time arises that we do need it, when it is worthwhile, but at the moment it wasn't really worthwhile. It would have been 2 loads, whatever, so yeah, that's fine. I'm not bothered about that. That's good. Anyway, the money is coming in. What we're going to get to. There we go. So we finish on 227,600. But, and this is where the bad part comes, we do have a £105,000 loan, I believe, which we can afford to pay back now, and I think I will do, because then I don't have to keep mentioning that we've got a massive loan. Oh, it's 110,000. Oh, good. But we will pay that off, which will leave us with 117,600 of our own money. So we own now £117,000 in the bank, which we can spend on whatever we want in the future. So that is really good. But I think I will leave the episode here. I'm just going to drive this back to the yard, but you don't really need to watch that. It's just the same route as usual. So I'll just do that off camera, and we'll start the next episode back at the yard. But yeah, as far as the video is concerned, I think I'll leave it there. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching today's episode. I think we've had some good progress. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.